Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to
Boys, Booze, and Blood!
This is Edward, known as Beloved Freak, as on Instagram.
Hey, I'm Valfornia13.
This is George, Jug16X on Instagram.
This is Alan, Circus Murder on Instagram.
I'm Beto, known as the Beto 00.
And this week we're doing
Shark Week!
Shark movies!
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
What the hell is Shark Week, first of all?
Is that sushi?
There was like a half and half right here. Like, some people didn't want to do it because they don't like shark movies. Two of us wanted to do it, but we decided since it's Shark Week,
We wanted
Shark
No,
there's a Latino
Shark
Week.
With a
We
CA.
decided to just do shark movies.
Sharks. We love
Because we
them.
care about current events.
So we'll let Beto and the positive people about sharks go first.
Well, we'll do half and half. We're doing
Yeah, no, for sure. I want to ask the people who don't like shark movies, why don't they like shark movies? George.
Here's my thing. I've seen Jaws once or twice in my lifetime. All when I was younger. I'm open to seeing it again. Because actually, my boyfriend told me that they're doing Jaws on the beach in Huntington Beach. Now, that shit is kind of far. I'm not gonna lie. That's like a fucking hour and a half drive with traffic, even on a Saturday. I'm not down for
Oh,
that.
poor you.
Bitch, that's too fucking far to see a movie I don't even like. So.
I just drove 16 hours, so an hour and a half is okay.
Well, you were in Oregon. That's different. This is states away. This is still in LA, but because of traffic, it's far. But I'm open. I would be open to seeing it again if it was in a comfortable set. It's just that when I first saw Jaws,
So when you're drunk.
yes, when I'm drunk and high, but like it was boring. Like I was just like, okay, when is the shark gonna kill people?
Yeah.
I was like, all right, this big ass shark's gonna get the boat. Okay, cool. And I know Steven Spielberg did it, right?
Yeah.
I'm just like, okay, motherfucker, hurry up. Like, I don't know. And every shark movie that came after was fucking cheesy to me. Like,
I feel you.
I feel like, and I count Piranha as one of them.
Well,
Piranha
shark.
3D
it's not a
or
shark,
whatever.
it's not a shark.
It's just
Okay,
one-
I get
it's
it,
one
I
of
get it.
those
It's in the genre.
It's the same genre,
It's
but
in the
different
genre.
species.
It kind
Getting
of got
straight.
it. It's a little bit too much cheese. For
We
me.
can talk about that. Since you don't like shark movies, you can tell me what kind of animal-oriented shit you can like.
But-
Crocodiles, too.
Right, but you
Hey.
know what? Vel did show me a good shark movie called Shark Night.
Mm.
Was it Shark Night?
Shark
Right?
Night. Yeah.
That was okay. I liked it. The
Okay.
Shallows was good.
What
It was
did you-
entertaining.
Okay, what did you like about Shark Night?
Shark Night was good just for the like cheesy factor. The gore was good. I mean, it was the premise
Catherine
was.
McPhee.
Kathy.
I don't even know who the fuck that bitch was. but
Okay,
yeah.
your gay card is revoked.
My gay,
Revoked.
my gay card is revoked. That's fine. But you know, it had the bitch from Last House on the Left remake. So that was
Sarah
cool.
Paxton.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Sarah Paxton.
Scream Queen.
Mhm.
Recent Scream Queen.
Right.
I know her from sleepovers.
So that was a good movie. The Shallows was entertaining, stupid but entertaining.
Yeah.
So
They're all gonna be far-fetched because
They are.
shark movies don't act like that.
I know,
Sharks don't act
like 47 meters down, I'll give my cons after you give your pros. But just for me, it's just.
Have you seen it? You seen it?
I've seen it.
Okay.
Yeah, I went to go see it, and I was just like unimpressed. But
Wow.
Unimpressed is a big word.
Tough critic.
I'll give you why.
Okay,
but
okay.
it's just as of right now, my problem with shark movies is they're too cheesy. They're not like. I don't get no scare factor.
Okay,
So,
Eddie, what don't
me?
you like about it?
Well, I don't mind shark movies. Like, one of my favorites, Deep Blue Sea.
Right.
I love that movie.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it had great humor. I loved all the characters. The kills were amazing, and it was unpredictable. That's why I don't like it. Most shark movies are predictable. It's either be predictable, boring and slow, or cheesy as fuck. I do not take the Sharknado movies seriously. I know it's not supposed to. Obviously not supposed to, but it taints the genre of that kind of shark movies, and I just don't want to see it. I saw 47 Meters Down, and I enjoyed it. It could have been better. Like George said, I wasn't impressed.
What could have been better?
I don't like the ending. The ending,
Okay,
when
there are a
Thank
lot of
you.
people who
Thank
have
you.
problems
it
with
got
ending.
good.
Don't spoil
I'm
the
not
ending.
gonna
We'll talk
spoil
about
it.
it later, but yeah.
I'm just gonna say, once it got good, the twist, and I'm not gonna say what it is,
Really?
but it kind of took away the
I feel the
factor.
opposite.
It took
I
away
feel
the
the opposite
factor
as well.
because of what the character goes through.
Yeah.
Just the character's arc. On that perspective, that's why I say it took away from the character.
I spoke to a lot of our followers too, especially Gemini.
Uh-huh.
He.
Oh, I love Gemini.
He said the same thing about the ending, along with some other guys. But Gemini,
Yeah.
would like me and him had a talk about the ending specifically.
You need to hit me up, Gemini. I want to talk.
Yeah.
But I saw a little bit of Shallows. I wasn't too crazy. I don't like Blake
Did you say a
Lively.
little bit?
I don't like Blake Lively. I saw the ending
Why
on
judge it on
YouTube.
the actress?
Because if I'm gonna invest in a movie, you gotta care about the person you're
but
watching.
just watch the movie, no?
But you know what? I haven't really
different
seen her in
opinions,
much.
obviously.
Like,
you
And
should've
I
given
just want,
it a
I just
chance.
want to say that I wasn't a Blake Lively fan, but this proved that she can carry a movie.
She can.
Mhm.
I'll give her that.
Yeah.
I'll give her that.
Okay,
Absolutely.
She
Yeah.
could.
Continue.
I
Sorry.
just don't care for her,
Okay.
and it didn't make me want to go watch the movie.
Watch it,
Like
yeah.
47 Meters Down, I love Mandy Moore, and that's the reason why I went to go see it.
Who would you have who would have you ran to see if she was starting in the
Not
Shadows?
her.
In the Shadows. Give me one name.
I don't know.
It was like the Shadows starting who, and you would run to see it.
Like people nowadays, obviously like
Whatever, whoever.
like
It has
Emma
to- it can be
Stone,
old.
like Emma Stone.
Emma Stone's a
She's
good
one
idea.
who I
I
love
wanna
watching
see her in a
movies.
horror.
I would love to
that.
see her in a horror movie. Things like that I would rush to see. Even movies I wouldn't like normally like La La Land. It's not my kind of movie,
Right, but
but
you
she's
saw it
in
for
it,
that.
and I was intrigued, so I would go see it.
good.
But based on Blake Lively, I was like, I don't like her in most movies, so I'm not gonna rush to
get
go see
you.
her movie.
I get you.
Same thing
Respectable.
with like The Mummy, Tom Cruise. I'm not a Tom
No.
Cruise fan, so I'm not gonna rush to go see
Yeah.
it. Even though I like the Mummy character
Gotcha.
and Sophia who played the Mummy.
Yeah,
but
casting has a lot to do
yeah,
with people.
so
with
Yeah.
when
movies
I
you
see
wanna
that movie, yeah, when you pay to see a ticket to see a movie, some people take it as you're gonna go see that actor's movie. So I'm not a Blake Lively movie.
Gotcha.
Shark movies, I'm iffy about, so that's why it canceled out.
Respectable.
Shark
Respectable.
movie, Blake Lively, not for me.
Not for me, yeah. So
But I
double
heard good
negative.
things. I saw the ending and I was like, meh.
The ending's the worst part, I think.
Yeah.
In the Shadows.
It was kind of like
I
meh.
love all of it.
Yeah.
I
You
love
liked all of it?
every
I
single
just didn't like
second
the ending
movie.
because that was too
Mhm.
far-fetched.
Yeah.
The other part
the
I can get
underwater
past. It was
and-
because it was cool, but the fact that he follows
I will
her and
say-
she grabs the chain and get the balloon, like, nah, come on.
I would say-
It's not
I
gonna
was
happen.
enjoying
The
it.
cinematography was good. I'll give it
Yeah,
that.
it was fun.
Like,
I love that movie.
like
I'm
the,
just
it
saying,
was
but
a
if I'm
gorgeous,
gonna
it's a
judge
gorgeous
it, it's gonna
film,
be the
but
ending.
it was just not for me. But I'll probably give it a chance. Like another movie,
It's just a fun movie to watch with friends.
out
I think, while
of
you're
context
drinking.
of the theme, I actually do want to give Get Out a chance because
Oh, okay.
now that I
Oh,
think
now you
about
want
it,
it, okay.
now I think about it, I've seen really worse movies.
Yes.
So I shouldn't be so harsh on it. So I
Yeah.
apologize. But I'll probably give The Shallows a chance.
Yeah, let us know. Let us
I'll
know
be
what you
open.
think
I'll be
about
open.
Get Out,
I'll be
too.
I'll be open-minded to movies like those.
When are you gonna watch Get Out?
Whoever has it, or
Oh,
what's on
yeah.
Netflix.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna pay for that shit.
Hey, why were you against Shark Week?
Oh, he was?
I
Oh.
wasn't
Oh,
against
okay.
Shark Week. I just.
It was
I've
just like the
never,
same, like I've never.
I've never been into Shark Week for what Shark Week actually is. And when it comes to shark movies, they're not just something that like I've paid much attention to. Yeah. They're usually pretty cheesy and crap. However, they can be very realistic, and that's the scary part, is the fact that like this shit could really happen to you. And that's why I don't go in the ocean very
Yeah,
often.
there's people that die by shark bites.
Yes.
Yes.
I did like The Shallows. I
Yes.
was against seeing it because of Blake Lively,
Yeah.
and then I did watch it. It's really good.
Did you like her in it?
I thought she did a very good job. It definitely showed that she can actually act and isn't just like some TV actress married to somebody who can act.
Shit.
I don't want to say nothing, but
I mean, he, you know,
He's
He's
Ryan
oh,
Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
He's
Reynolds.
he
gorgeous.
can not act, and that's fine.
Yeah, he can just sit there.
I saw 47 Meters Down when it was not 47 meters down.
that's
And-
right. It was released
In
a
the
year
deep,
before,
yes,
right?
it was
In
Yeah.
the deep.
And it was amazing.
It was so good. It's unpredictable. Like you don't think that's gonna happen.
Did they change the ending?
No.
No.
But they do add new scenes.
Yeah.
No,
there's-
which one?
yeah, there's
I remember
a couple new
I've seen
scenes
it 3
added.
times.
There's some huge scenes. One of them was one of the guys who gets killed. That was an additional scene in the movie.
Oh, I saw him here.
No.
When he's like, hey, go here, blah, blah, blah. And then
No,
I
no,
got the
the-
film. Oh, they're like,
Or I think around that.
Yeah,
that.
that one.
Someone told me that was an additional scene.
anyway.
But yeah, they're usually terrible movies. Piranha, never into it.
Oh,
What?
Yeah.
How
I
about
think
I'll watch one.
the only animal linked
We're like,
movie
"What?"
that I can think of that I actually really liked was Anaconda.
I love Anaconda.
And especially because it has J-Lo.
J-Lo and Ice Cube.
Nice.
But my favorite shark type movie is Deep Blue Sea, and
Deep-
like
yeah.
just the idea of them being
But even
stuck
that
in
is
the
that
middle
is so
of the
cheesy.
But you know what? I have
The
a
sharks are
fantasy
smart.
of something
I would say this. It is
a spacecraft and like being stuck on that, and that gives me that idea because they're
the
stuck.
underground.
No,
in
I just want
water.
to. I just want to
I'm
make
fucking-
point that all these people that were against Shark Week because Shark Week is cheesy.
Yeah.
Their favorite shark movie is Deep Blue Sea.
Hey,
which is
Deepest,
the
darkest.
What the
That's not
fuck?
why I
Okay.
said I was against it. I just wasn't into Shark Week.
I know, but your favorite shark movie is Deep Blue Sea.
But it's
Right.
entertaining.
It's got LL
It's
Cool J in
entertaining.
it.
It's not as
It's
cheesy as
Samuel L.
the Sharknado
Jackson.
movies. Oh, his death scene was
That
amazing.
was
The
it took
splash,
everybody by surprise.
And it rips apart. That's another thing I like, that it goes a little further to like killing its victims. And they all have their
Okay.
moments.
And just the last survival scene, like, come on, they blow that fucker up.
Oh yeah, it's good. It's intense. You're like holding your
And
breath.
fucking L shoots that guy in the leg.
What guy?
You remember?
All through the leg.
Yeah.
Yes,
He's like,
at the
oops.
end.
Oops.
And then shocks the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Well,
I
I've
don't
always
know.
been a fan of shark movies because I'm very scared of water. Especially if I can't see below my feet. If I don't see what's underneath
Yeah,
me,
no.
freak the fuck out.
There's
I don't
mermaids.
go in the ocean.
Yeah, my sister, it all came from when we went
Wait,
to
weren't
the
you in the
beach.
water on your little vacation?
Yeah.
Yes, and I was freaking the fuck out. Oh, let me tell you why I went in. I had to pee.
Be in the
I was
water!
like, exactly.
That's
That's
why
why I
he
had to
got
go in.
Why? You could just sit on the alligator or crocodile.
No, there was people. There was 13 people around
can't.
me.
You
No.
can't.
Whip it out and just fucking piss.
Oh, okay.
That's the
Yeah.
beauty of being a man.
Anyway, I'm
And you're
shy.
a gay boy.
I'm shy. They
Of
weren't
what?
gay. They were all girls, and
He had to
my
sit
little
down.
nephew.
He had to
and
sit
stuff.
down.
Anyway, this is not about me peeing. The point is that
you're shy.
my sister. No, my sister. We went on the banana.
Uh-huh.
And
I bet.
the point
Did
is
you ride
that
a big banana?
in the beach, and then they're supposed to flip you. So this guy didn't flip us. So my sister was fucking pissed that she didn't flip us. So she flipped us herself. And then I see down, and like I thought I was a really good swimmer. So I go down and look, and it's all black, and I can't see shit, and I start freaking the fuck out, and I can't get back up and stuff. So it was a whole thing that traumatized me. So I was like, every time, like I like things that traumatize me. So like I would watch shark movies, because like you can't. There's things down there that people don't know still. Like they know more about space than they know about the ocean.
Yeah.
So to me,
True.
the ocean and animal things and all that, like even fucking Moby Dick, like how are you so big? Like why? Like you can destroy shit.
Is there
Like
fun
that
in there?
scares me.
Is there fun in there?
That scares the shit out of me. But
Wait, why were
that's
they
what
trying
I
to
like.
flip you off the banana?
That's
Because
what-
my
it's just-
sister wanted to rush.
Oh.
Oh no, that's the whole point. When you pay for the banana trip and stuff, there's a last turn at the end where they flip you. And you fall off the banana and ha 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 he he he, and you get on the banana and that's it.
I like
that did not
flipping.
happen with me.
On bananas?
I was really upset.
Sorry.
You flip on the
sorry,
banana.
it's killing me.
Flipping
He
the
flips
banana.
on the banana, yes.
He liked that banana.
So yeah, that I saw all of them. And then I like Deep Blue Sea, I like The Shallows, I like Shark Night, just because it had like, that was the cheapest one of them all, because all of a sudden,
so fucking
all
cheesy.
these different types of sharks are now in a pond.
The cookie cutter
The
shark.
cookie
Well,
cut- the-
because of those guys.
I mean, yeah,
They
but
gave
does
it
make
a
sense
fucking
that he got?
explanation.
They went and got all of like. But I like this at the same time. I do like that part that they show me a bunch of different types of sharks, and they all die a different type of shark
Yeah.
way. So that was kind of cool, but it was stupid.
And bait.
Jaws, I agree, is fucking boring. It's a classic. I
I
don't give a
give
fuck.
it-
Halloween
I
is a classic. Halloween's fucking
I'll
boring.
give its
I'm
credit
sorry.
where it is practical
true.
effects of the shark and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you consider that a horror movie? Generally,
No,
because it's
it-
Steven Spielberg and it's like the big movie.
The
It's a
one thing I like about
thriller.
Jaws was its promos, like where there's the person swimming and the shark underneath,
Or the
like
posters
or the
and
posters
stuff.
of the person swimming with the shark fin.
I
in
mean,
the
I guess it
background.
was the first of its kind, so it just opened.
So we give
that's
its
why it's a
credit. We give its
classic.
credit
Yes,
for what
sure.
it is.
But for real, like, kill
But
more
everyone
people.
says it's a character movie, but I didn't care about the character.
You don't go see shark
No
movies
offense.
for character development.
You care about
Anyway.
getting killed and eaten.
Open Water is a good one.
Open
Oh,
water
actually,
is
that was
good
a pretty decent one.
Yeah.
That was
There's a
suspenseful.
couple that gets left behind by their
Behind.
scuba things,
Yeah.
and then it's like, that's a character movie. Because
Yeah.
it's all about them too, because the sharks are secondary.
Yeah.
You first
Well,
focus
that's
on
why
them.
47 meters down. It's a
Yeah,
to me
that's-
the
yeah,
story is about two
definitely,
sisters in a
definitely.
situation involving
She
sharks.
grew some balls, and Mandy Moore was like, no this, no that, blah, blah,
She was a
blah.
real punk in that movie. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
and the sharks come secondary.
That's
for
why
sure.
I was
Yeah.
saying towards the end it kind of took away from the story arc of the characters. Just
Oh, I get what you mean, but they
She
were
could
hinting
act.
at it the whole
I
time.
love Mandy Moore. I want her to do more comebacks.
The Shallows.
I think so.
The
Yeah.
Shallows was a fun summer movie.
Yes.
I love Steven Seagal.
Yeah.
That shit was
Steven
amazing.
Seagal.
Like, I mean, it was just like fun.
The bird.
The bird.
The seagull.
The seagull.
She
that's
called
with
it
her?
Steven.
Oh, she called it. Oh, I thought you
Steven
meant actual
Seagal.
Steven Seagal.
I don't
I was
know.
like, what?
Don't Seagull.
Was he in there with the cops?
One Seagull I know is from Little
The
Mermaid.
Yeah, it's that type of shit.
That was
She
my
has,
one
like, a
beef
friend
with the
seagull.
movie. I was just like, why isn't this seagull
Is it
leaving? What the
Wilson?
fuck?
Is he a ball?
That's what I said. It was like Wilson. I was just
Wilson.
like, the seagull was her friend, and she's looking at him like,
No, because when she
Fuck.
gets attacked, like the shark gets a seagull with her too. So then they both get stranded on the rock. So he's like her little buddy while the shit is
Yeah.
going
The
down.
best
And then
bird,
she fixes
best bird is the
It's
parrot
so
from Deep Blue Sea.
The parrot from the sea.
Who gets eaten, unfortunately.
The reef is another good one.
The reef.
did the fucking
I wanna
seagull
see
live
that.
or no?
It did, yes.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't remember.
I thought you saw it.
I did see it, but I was probably high.
The Reef is pretty good.
What's a reef?
It's an Australian movie with about two couples that go. We saw
We
it
watched
last
last
night.
night. Yeah.
They go onto a little cruise and they have their little thingy, and then like sharks attack them. They flip the boat, and they go and they're trying to find where to go, like an island or something to stand on, and then just like the shark is hunting them down. It's very basic, but it's really
Like
fun.
all the other
like,
movies.
Suspenseful.
Shark movies.
It's suspenseful. It's different. It's predictable, but suspenseful at the same time.
But then again, think about it. You're in the water too with the shark. Would you be able to swim fast to a rock or anything?
No.
'Cause, like,
faster than a
No,
shark.
shark. No, they could kill you.
'Cause
They'll instantly kill you.
I'm in a pool practically every day with the summer job,
Uh-huh.
and like I'm like always racing the kids or trying to chase after them, and my fat ass is slow. Like
So you're basically gonna get eaten.
basically, I'll get eating. I was thinking about that today because I knew
Or
today
shark
we were
bait.
talking about sharks and shit. But I was like, when I was chasing the kids, I was just like, all right, watch. I'm
I'm a
gonna
shark.
see if a shark is chasing me in the back, and I'm like hauling ass. I'm at one end of the pool hauling ass, and then I like stop because I'm like really out of breath. I'm not even halfway, and I look at the clock, and it took like 45 seconds to get not even halfway. And
So
I'm
we
just
know
like,
who to throw away first.
I know,
in the
right?
Situation.
I'm
This
thinking to
is
myself,
why you're the
damn.
duff, okay?
Oh my god.
That's so bad.
You're the
Basically,
duff.
I die first.
Oh, it's okay.
So
As he
You wanna
gets
be
eaten,
live.
we all swim away and get to safety.
pretty
Okay.
much.
Okay, and the last
I'm
one
the
I'm
Meg.
gonna mention that's really good is Bait.
Yes.
Which in another Australian movie is about a tsunami that hits a supermarket and all these people get
That one
trapped
was
in
good
it,
too, yeah.
but there's sharks in there too.
Yep.
And it's just like very actiony, and there's a lot of cast, so like one gets eaten by one by one. It's like a slasher with a shark.
Shawnee
It's
Vincent's in it.
Shawnee Vincent's in it. There's some other American actors in it. I can't remember right now.
Yeah. But Shawnee
drunk.
Vincent's like the most important part.
Shawnee Vin, yeah, and it was really good. Xavier Samuel.
Yes,
Xavier
from
Samuel.
the Loved Ones.
Yes,
Yes.
that one, that guy.
He was in it.
It just came to me. But it was fun. It was really fun to watch. Those movies are all quick. They're all like 90 minutes long. But if you
Mhm.
don't count the credits, they're like 80 minutes long. So
Jesus.
A lot
they're
of fun.
fast. They're
It's
fast.
fun.
They're fast and fun.
Except for them credits.
if you watch the credits.
Yeah. But that's why I love shark movies, just
Yeah.
because they're just out there. It's a fucking shark chasing a fucking person, and it's gonna be cheesy, it's gonna be over the top, it's gonna be predictable, and you should just already fucking go in the movie expecting that. I mean, that's
But
I
also,
think
that's also the
it's
same reason
entertaining
not
as
to
fuck.
watch it though, because you already know what's gonna happen. You can predict
But-
everything.
but-
if
I
you're
have to
trying to
argue.
have fun.
If you're trying to have fun, and if you're enjoying what's happening on screen, then you should not care about the ways that it comes about things or who's doing what thing.
But there is some people that care about that. Like I notice a lot of people are like, "Oh, the storyline didn't make sense." I'm
Mhm.
like, I wasn't expecting.
I would
it to
say,
make
I
sense.
say
Right,
care.
exactly.
It doesn't have to be perfection, but you does need a little care. Have a little.
I mean,
But see, I thought The Shallows did a great job at making you care about your
Yeah.
lead character.
Yeah, she was- 'cause
There
she
were
was the only
so many great
Not by
moments.
casting her.
Aw.
Bitch.
Thank you. Well,
Shade.
Just watch it
The
again.
point is that she
It's
proved
entertaining.
herself.
I
The
just
point is that she
don't
proved
Blake
herself.
Lively went in that fucking movie and she worked her ass.
She carried that
off.
movie.
Didn't she
for
have
herself.
a baby like
She
She
had a
baby.
before
She
that?
had a baby. She had a baby right before the
Yeah.
movie, and she worked her ass
Credit
off.
where credit
Wait,
is
is
due.
it Ryan's
Yeah.
baby?
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to have his baby
Me
too.
too. Or practice to have it.
But-
Over and over again.
With a
please.
condom.
Or without. Or with holes. Whatever.
I
Anyway.
agree. Bait is a great movie, the Australian film. I loved 47 Meters Down.
What did you think
What
about
else?
the ending?
what other
For
shark movies?
47 Meters Down,
We just named like 10. What else do you want?
Open Water. I even
Sharknado.
like
Sharknado. I didn't want to talk about
Yes,
Sharknado.
can I just say I First, okay, Sharknado was a terrible movie, but I give it props because it gave fucking Tara Reid an acting career again.
It gave her a
Yes.
job.
And Ian Ziering, who you don't hear of anymore.
Right.
Since
And
90210.
They've made, what, 3 of these movies now?
Five.
more,
Five.
yeah.
5.
And
They
people
made five?
still
5
keep
total.
watching them.
Yeah.
And they're just so terrible, but they're so good. They're just so...
But at this point, they know that, they know what
you're
to
getting
with.
when you
exactly.
get them. Yeah.
So bad it's good, like
You
Nurse
guys know
3D.
You guys know that Sharknado's a staple of Shark Week, right? Like sci-fi
Yes.
purposely brings
Yeah.
it out every Shark Week.
Absolutely, of course.
So
Yeah.
there will
Give
be a
that
new
girl
one this
some
week?
money.
Or no?
Um,
Is there a new one this week then?
money. Yeah, Sharknado: The Force Awakens or some shit like that.
Yeah. That's
Is this
coming
week?
out.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
it happened.
Yeah.
Continue, though. Sorry.
I even like Open Water 2.
Oh, Eric Dane's dick, though.
Yes, Eric Dane fucking naked in that movie is sexy. But that was a fun movie. Fucking people get trapped in a boat where the ladder, someone forgot to put the ladder out, and their baby is still on the yacht. And all of them are outside, just fucking adrift. And then, I think it's a couple. Like, they have to survive. And then, oh my god, it's so fucked up and it's so sad.
awesome.
But
I love
it's,
anything
it's
with a baby.
entertaining. That's why I love my shark movies. Yeah, I have a fun time with them. So fuck y'all bitches.
Someone has to.
Fuck y'all
Are
bitches.
we ready for the con portion?
For who?
The con portion.
The con.
We got the pros.
Convicts are coming?
The pros. But
I
now
got
we got
the
the
lube.
cons. Fuck it. Here's
No,
my
they
shit
cons.
talking moment.
The cons.
Excuse me.
Vaseline.
I thought
So-
you already gave
That's what
your
I
cons.
We did both.
I
You're
gave
the one who
my I
did
gave
it.
my intro to a con.
You
but
just
I'm
did
not
it,
giving
yeah.
my
You
con.
just
Let's
didn't
see what
follow
George
through.
has to say.
Oh,
All
honey,
right.
that
I'm
was just
Jasmine
the start.
Nasters, and I got something to say.
I got something to say.
First of all, who the fuck is afraid of a fucking fish?
It's
What
a
is
shark.
Luigi, what are you talking about?
The teeth, the fucking
I am
thousands
scared.
I
of
don't
teeth.
give a
scared of
fuck.
sharks.
I will harpoon
Honestly,
that bitch.
I am
Bitch.
scared.
Where's your
Second.
harpoon,
Bitch,
honey?
where are you gonna
Where
go
is your
swim?
harpoon?
Isn't,
Show me
isn't
the
it-
receipt.
Isn't there a legend where
Show me
you
the receipt.
Isn't there a thing where you supposedly punch a shark in the nose? and it'll go
Mythbusters
away?
already
no,
said
no,
that
no,
doesn't
no.
work.
Unless
You
you
get stabbed
poke
in
the
the
fucking eye out,
Uh-huh.
then you're gonna fucking survive.
It's
And
just-
you're gonna try to punch something
It's
with that
not
many teeth coming at
frightening.
you?
You're- I don't know. The whole thing is like you're either at a sea, beach, lake, whatever the fuck you're at, and you're like, oh, there's something in the water. Oh. Like,
Wow.
No,
Maybe we need
I
to throw your
can't.
bitch ass inside of a water with a shark. See how you feel.
do the
You'll
cage
probably
thing-
eat them.
What did I miss?
Someone
I'm
needs a
hungry,
real
yeah.
Shark Week experience.
Yeah.
No?
I probably do. I
Did
just
you not
don't.
hear what he said?
No, I was peeing.
Oh.
shark, blah.
He's like, well,
okay.
He's like, who's scared of going into water and there's just a fish swimming by you?
No.
First of all, common sense would tell you get the fuck out of the water.
well, they,
So if you're in the
wasn't-
deep,
if it was that easy.
Okay, like that movie Shark Night we saw.
Yeah.
I kept thinking, why are these motherfuckers going back in the water? Get the fuck out and wait.
well, the one guy with the one arm, he had an excuse because he wanted to be macho and wanted to show off that he could
Okay,
kill the
but
shark.
you know
I
what?
hope he
Here,
gets
my
eaten.
thing was always white people do that shit. I'm gonna go back into the danger.
He wasn't
Get the
white.
fuck out. He
was
wasn't
not
white. That's
white,
right. He
yeah.
wasn't white, and I was like, brother, why are you going back? What the fuck?
And then he
Brother.
fucking sacrifices himself later on in the movie.
No, it was a dumb movie.
Spoiler alert.
It
Like-
was dumb but fun.
Just
It
kidding.
was horrifically
I know, but
fun.
my thing
Yeah.
is, it's like you already know if there's a shark in the water, get the fuck out.
Yeah, but there's people like, okay, open water too. It was a fucking human mistake. They all jumped in, they were excited, they forgot to put the fucking stairs back on.
The ladder.
So they fucked themselves over. That shit happens.
See, I never
that
seen
shit
it, I
has
wouldn't know.
happened. Okay, there's like, yes, there is cheesy shark movies, but there's also
Right.
stuff that makes you
The
like,
serious ones.
holy shit, because the thing with 47 meters down, that can happen.
It can
you
happen,
meet
yeah.
a guy and you're like, my friend has this, and you go, it happens.
But even the shallows, I mean, she fucking went out there and trapped herself
Yeah.
by going in the shark's
Yeah.
food.
Yeah.
She went by the
Yeah,
fucking
it was a
whale.
mistake,
It was
yeah.
her mistake. So she.
But at the same
He's the
time, it's
whale?
gonna because there was
Yeah.
nobody coming around. Like there would be someone around. Like,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like the beach itself was so secluded, and the
Well,
guy
that's
didn't
what
even
they
want to
say,
give
yeah.
the name
The
to
name
the
of it,
beach because
yeah.
it's so sacred, you
Yeah.
know. So they gave it
Yeah.
moments to like justify
Yeah.
what's happening.
Definitely not the stupidest of the shark movies for sure.
No, not at all.
But like,
absolutely not.
yeah, there's some doozies out there that most of them are actually based on true events. Open Water, the first one, was based on
Based
true
on true
events.
Yeah.
So that shit can happen. Sharks are not known to be attacked
aggressive towards
aggressive
humans.
or something. But there's videos out there. You saw the fucking surfer that got attacked by a shark like last year.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
That shit was crazy. Like you're just sitting there with it. Like that's why I don't trust the ocean. Like no, thank you.
But see-
I'm over here with a wave spray. That's where
I don't even go in the ocean.
That's why you're white.
I am white.
Let's go to the
There's nothing but mermaids there.
Anyway, how about
Yes.
any other kind of animals that you crocodiles, rogue, Lake Placid?
I love Lake
Anaconda,
Placid. Lake Placid is really
Piranha.
good. It's funny.
Piranha.
Anaconda's really good, except for that sequel. That was terrible.
Oh, I kind
I
of liked
liked
it.
it.
Ew. Someone had
I
to.
know.
Thank you. Blood, what is it?
Orchid. The
Blood
blood
orchid.
Hunt
Blood
for the
orchid.
blood orchid.
Yes.
The ones who like
I went
shark
to the
movies are the ones
theater
who like
to
that
see that.
movie.
I
It
like
was
that.
not as good as the first one. It was.
Clearly.
The rest sucked.
But it was like, okay.
The snake orgy.
But that happens. That's
I
an
know.
actual fact.
I know.
And the
I know.
spider kid, like that freaked me out most because that spider was
The
a lot
spider?
to do with it. I have spider phobia too.
Oh,
I
have you seen
no
Eight-Legged
phobia.
Freaks?
Yes, I love that.
I
That's
love
like
that.
Gremlins.
Yeah.
But with spiders. I love that.
I
movie.
love that movie.
Arachnophobia.
Arachnophobia
Not gonna put- that was a good one.
Amazing.
That's scary. With the light when she goes to turn the fucking light.
In the
Oh, the
shower.
toilet!
In the
Oh!
shower, the most vulnerable. You're showering, you're naked, and then there's a spider. Like you don't want to run out
Yeah.
naked, but you're like, fuck that, I'm running out naked.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Piranha,
Piranha.
first and second.
Ew.
No,
I've never seen
Eddie,
Piranha 3D. I
why?
heard it was good though.
It's
Oh
fun.
my God, it's so
so fun.
fun.
Yeah. We
It's
should
fun.
watch that
It's
too.
terrible. Yeah.
It just looks terrible.
That's
Did you like
a-
this? The sequel? I don't remember a lot of it, but I remember it was like okay.
Piranha 3
It's
Double
fine.
D.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I love
Double
that
Ds?
movie.
What?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's so stupid, but it's fun. So stupid.
Is that Frozen?
Frozen.
The
This
movie?
is 10 minutes.
No.
No, that's
Oh,
that's what
That's
time
my
it is.
time.
Bitch is drunk.
Drunk.
No, I'm blind.
Drunk bitch.
Where's your glasses?
He left them at home.
If you so if you were ever attacked by a shark, what would you do? Like
Poke his
die.
eyes. Poke his eyes.
die.
Poke his eyes for sure. Like my first instinct is to grab at his eyes and just rip him
Just
out.
rip him out. But it's like my
You're supposed to
fear
punch him in the
is
face.
just the fact that him chomping on your leg and feeling the pressure of it going into your
Right.
skin.
Then what are you gonna
I
do
would
from that?
die
Like,
of
you
shock.
can't swim with
That's
one
true.
leg.
Exactly.
And people
Exactly.
will die from shock. People lose nerves and they panic or they
Yeah.
can't move, and then they
Yeah.
just die.
That's why I like Shark Week. though.
Or the adrenaline kicks in and you fucking
Right,
fight
and you
for
fight
survival.
for
it's a
your life.
50-50.
Wait.
Yeah.
Unless George shows up with his harpoon.
I'll show up with
Like,
my
he
fucking
always
spear
carries
and
with
shit.
it.
Like I'm a survivor.
He's got his shark
I'm a
backpack.
survivor.
I don't know if it's part of the topic or not, but I like Jurassic Park.
Sure. Sure,
It's a
we-
creature.
they
They have a
evolved.
water one in the newest.
Oh yeah,
one,
the Jurassic World. I love that when
That
he
was a good
the
one.
ending. Oh,
He was creepy too.
They should do more like underwater
Horror.
See,
dinosaurs.
this just goes to
Dinosaurs.
prove that I need to write the script for the movie that I have in mind.
One movie.
Well, don't say it right
Yeah, I'm
now.
don't
not gonna
steal
say it
his
because-
idea
Copyright.
right now.
I don't want it to get
Copyright, yeah.
stolen by the internet, but it happens to do with alligators and a poor neighborhood.
And Gumbo.
Yes, sure.
What do you mean alligators in a tornado?
What?
I don't know.
Okay, well this is copyrighted, so if you try to steal it, I got
You're
proof.
done. You're
fuck-
dead.
But it's
Oh
called
no, you live.
it's called Gators in the Hood.
like
and that's all I'm gonna give
Leprechaun
you.
in the hood.
Yes,
That's it.
except it's
That's it.
alligators.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's all you need to
Alright.
know.
That's so funny.
You guys, anything you
It
guys
says
want to
Leprechaun
talk
in the
about
Hood.
that's new in this?
You know what? Current
horror?
events say that the It trailer, that the new one that came out like
Oh,
last
yeah.
Thursday, I'm actually really, really excited for that.
So we also have
Well,
a trailer.
Hold on.
We all saw it, right?
One thing's
Yeah.
funny that a lot of people are like, I wasn't on board before, but I am now. The trailer's almost the same.
It's the same thing, yeah.
So I don't understand when people are saying
It's
that.
like I feel.
Yeah,
the
I
same
don't
way.
either.
I was like, I already sold in the first trailer,
Yeah.
so I don't need a second one.
Right.
Just sell it to me.
I was more excited by the first trailer than the second trailer.
I
just
agree,
For the
I agree.
score bits that they
Yeah.
had in it, and it was mysterious.
Well, that's just a bonus.
It's
but
like you
not-
have the cutesy part in
That
the
y'all
beginning.
flow too, y'all flow too.
And
Oh, that was
Yeah.
sexy. That
when
was
they
hot.
switched it in the second one, I was expecting a little more. But anyways, George, what do you think? Let's go in order.
I personally have hope for it. I
Okay.
think that and Leatherface I have the most hope for. Just because it's like some of these like reboots, remakes, like the trailers are actually catching me. So like with it, when I saw that like last Thursday, I was thinking to myself, this actually could be good. Like the new scenes that they added in there, like it was I think it could work.
Okay.
I hope for, especially since they said that it's like 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Yes.
So it's like
That's what I was gonna say.
minutes.
The trailer is 2 minutes long. The movie is 2 hours and 15.
And that's
minutes
only for
long.
part one.
There's 2 hours and 13 minutes that they're not showing us. So what the fuck do they have in store? That's
Right.
crazy.
Yeah.
So
It's gonna be insane.
Alright.
I kind of feel like, just because of Stranger Things and how big Stranger Things became, I feel like I'm gonna fall in love with the kids the
kids.
same way that I fell in love with the Stranger
Yeah.
Things kids.
Did you fall in love with those kids in the first one? In the
In
TV
the
movie?
yeah,
Yeah.
I do, yeah. They were more like the Sandlot kids, you
Okay,
know.
yeah.
That was like my basis. I was like, cool, like just a group of kids and like everybody knows each other and they have like just like this tight community of friendship, and then they all get terrorized and stuff like that. I love.
Yeah, they go through the same thing at the same
Right, I
time.
love movies like that.
Yes,
you know,
that's pretty cool.
when everybody knows each other and they're all.
it's
going
like a
through the
Stand By
same-
Me type of thing.
Yes,
Little
exactly.
Rascals.
Yes, Little
I
Rascals.
was
Yeah.
a little rascal.
Aww,
I love Little Rascals.
that's
Y'all want to
cute.
see a dead body?
I love Stand By Me. That's a
that's a
Stephen
good
King one too, huh?
That is a
Yeah.
Stephen
That's
King,
amazing.
yeah.
That's how. That's what you can tell. Like, it doesn't matter if you're a horror writer or a comedy writer. If you're a good writer, that shit will happen.
Yeah.
Because Danny McBride, I have faith in. Just going back to it anyway.
I have faith in Danny McBride
Eddie,
as well.
I hope
he's
so.
smart. I just because he's smart and he likes the genre.
Okay, you know what? I trust
interviews
fan.
with
If
him.
he's a fan, I'll trust him.
Have you seen interviews? They already talked to him about it. And
I haven't seen much, but you know, from what I've heard,
you should. There's passion behind it, and there's like he knows what
He's very
talking
yeah,
about.
if there's passion, and especially if John Carpenter backs it, then fine.
Come on, we're horror movie fanatics, but we also like comedy.
Yeah, of
right?
course.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
You know,
doesn't
but it
really
has to be a
matter.
perfect blend for that. So it's
Yeah.
like for the new Halloween,
I don't think he's.
I
Gonna
wanna
make
go
it
back to-
funny.
No,
I
I,
want-
don't
I
think
wanna
so
go back to
either.
I don't,
scary.
it shouldn't be funny though. I don't
I
think,
think he's
gonna
gonna
be
make
He's
it.
gonna make it
Obviously,
scary,
there's gonna be
yeah.
funny
funny. It's gonna be
bits, like in every
witty, but not
movie.
like funny,
Yeah.
hysterical.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I get it.
So
Yeah, absolutely.
Eddie, what do
Yeah.
you think of the It trailer?
I'm excited. I'm so happy because don't hate me, but I'm not a big fan of the original one. I love Pennywise. I love Tim Curry. Much respect there, but I did not care for that movie.
Why?
It just didn't interest me. I like the kids part, but I didn't like the
Yeah.
the
adults.
second part is
First
dope.
I think
half-
everybody
The first
agrees
half
with
was
you
a
on
A lot of
lot.
people don't like.
I
it.
think
And
everybody
have
agrees
ended
with
it
you.
at
So
the first
when
part.
Yeah.
when I heard they're like, oh, it's gonna be a 2-part. The first one's just about kids. I'm like, perfect. This is what I want and how I like it. The only thing I was iffy about is how they're gonna execute Pennywise, because a lot of remakes when it comes to horror icons, they don't get it right.
Like, physical wise or character wise?
Both.
Okay.
Like I'm gonna say, throw it out there, Freddy Krueger, the remake.
Yeah.
I didn't mind
Terrible.
it. I don't mind it, but I have to admit,
It was
Freddy
bad.
Krueger looks terrible. He looks like hell. He looks like shit.
He looks like an actual burn.
He looks like a
victim.
Muppet.
Yeah.
But I
He
get
looks
that. I get he's supposed to look like a realistic burn victim,
Yeah.
but it wasn't done well.
They fucked up the
Okay.
storyline too.
Oh,
No, I like the
I don't
storyline.
think so.
But we'll get into that later. No,
Oh, yeah,
we'll
yeah.
get into. That's a different
Yeah,
discussion.
remakes
That
is
is
next week.
remakes is another
We'll
one.
discuss
yeah.
that
okay,
later.
I got a lot
I'm
to
just,
say.
I'm
we got
just,
lots of.
okay, Jasmine Masters.
I got a lot to say.
But like what I'm saying, like a lot.
No, you're Nina Bonina Brown. Do it, Jasmine Masters.
Did I win?
Second rate,
It's alright.
second rate, bitch.
Oh, that was hilarious.
But when it comes to these icons, it's how the characters are executed. If they're gonna done well or not. Tim Curry's a classic.
yeah.
Granted, if you like it or
what
not.
did you think of his portrayal?
Of what? Tim
Of Tim
Curry?
Curry's it, yeah.
Oh, I loved him.
Okay.
He was great. It's just again when you go back to the main characters, which is the kids, I liked, but then you go to the adults, I don't like them.
Because people that love the novel hated Tim
Mm-hmm.
Curry's portrayal.
I like Tim Curry.
I feel
don't-
like maybe this new one will kind of give a little bit of justice to it, because from what I'm seeing in the trailer, it's just because like Bill Skarsgård, I've seen him since what's that Eli Roth show?
oh.
Hemlock Grove.
Hemlock Grove.
He's also an Atomic
So-
Blonde, by the way.
Oh, he is.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
He is.
That's
That
true.
boy is sex on a stick.
He
Oh,
is.
no.
Anyway.
Oh,
He looks like
but-
he has mental retardation.
Oh shit! Oh my god, that was
uh,
Oh,
Everybody cringed.
he's cute. What's
no,
he's
he has
cute.
like Quasimodo eyes.
what's wrong with that?
I don't like that.
His imperfection.
I
I love
don't
it.
like
His
it. Oh my
imperfections.
god, that was bad.
Y'all terrible. Terrible.
You're bad, bro.
How is that?
Y'all gonna burn in hell for that.
Kathy Griffin says that in one of her specials.
But
like,
she's
it's
funny.
copyrighted.
She can say what she wants.
I don't know.
I
haven't
stand by
seen-
my joke.
I don't know how. Like, I never read the book. The book is too fucking big.
It's too thick.
It's too
As
thick.
much for me.
That shit.
Granted, I've
No,
never
my
said those
coworker's
words.
reading it. That bitch ain't halfway through
I
yet.
know
I'm
people
in-
who can't read the whole thing.
And she's reading. She's on 2 months now, and she still can't finish
Dude,
it.
exactly. I'm on page 2000 something, and it has Pennywise has only been there like 3 times. It's so annoying because he was on cocaine
Yeah.
while writing this shit, so he would
It's
go
very
on
rambling.
tangents. He's like writing about the kids, and then he goes into like the newspaper.
He
was
I heard
filth
he
and
writes
this,
some
this,
weird
I was like,
shit
what
about
the
it.
fuck are you talking about? It was cocaine fueled fantasy.
Like, I heard of a part in there where, like, the girl of the group, she saves all of them
she fucks all of
by
them.
fucking all of
Yeah.
them, right?
Yeah, because they're
Yeah.
supposed
She's
to
like-
have a special bond between them. So she's like, what's more special than fucking each other? So
This
she
bomb ass
fucks all of
pussy.
them.
She
Yeah.
gave him the pussy pot pie. Like,
the pussy parmesan.
She put the pussy parmesan on it.
she sprinkles some pussy parmesan on all of
There
them.
you go. But
Ew.
yeah, so the thing is that I feel like this movie's gonna be
Sloppy
focused. It's gonna be
pussy.
tight and focused, and I'm excited for the kids. I'm excited for Pennywise, and the movie looks great. I love the cinematography so far, so I'm excited.
I have a question for you guys. Who would
What?
you like to see as the adult kids?
That's a good one.
Yes.
Well, see, I don't know the kids' characters.
How about the
properly.
girl?
We don't know.
How about the girl? We all know there's one girl. There's
Besides
Beverly,
Emma Stone?
who- oh Jesus.
Just
Barb.
kidding.
She.
The chick-
Barb,
the chick-
hell no.
She looks like
Hell
Barb.
no.
She looks
Justice
like
for
Barb.
Barb.
Justice
Yeah.
for Barb. Cheers. to
Honestly,
that.
I would love to see Amy Adams play that girl.
Oh, okay. What age are we talking about here?
Like if they're
They
in
have
their
to be in
30s.
their 40s, 30s.
30, like
30
mid
is
30s.
well, in the TV
Because I was
movie
gonna
was
say
30,
Jane
40.
Levi.
Jane
That
Levy.
she's
a little
too young.
Yeah,
She's too
she's
young.
young.
So like Amy Adams type of age.
And
Amy
Amy
Adams.
Amy Adams
Adams.
is good.
Amy
Or,
Adams
or
would be a great-
Jessica Chastain.
Oh no, she's too old.
She's too old. Yeah.
But
How the
yeah, I
fuck
love
old were they in
Jessica
the TV movie?
They're in their
Mid-30s.
30s.
They were like 30,
late 30s.
35.
Yeah.
She
something.
ain't
Yeah.
that old.
What about Eva Green?
She looks older.
Jessica
Eva,
no.
no, too pretty.
I would
She's-
say okay,
yeah,
Amy
no.
Adams for
Amy
for-
Adams,
Adams
I
would be a
feel
great
that. I feel like
character.
Amy Adams.
Someone, I think I
Bill.
read someone
Starring
said
Bill.
Jake
Jake
Gyllenhaal.
Gyllenhaal for one of them.
Yeah, for one of the guys.
I think he's too old too.
I don't
I-
think
I
so.
see it, I can
he
see
plays
it.
young.
all the kids look the same to me.
Yeah, that's true. That's why I went with the girl, so just we can
Yeah,
pass the girl.
kind of.
Okay.
I don't know the other
Super
kids.
Babe,
I'm
what do
sorry.
you think of the trailer?
I liked it. I was against the movie when they first announced that they were going to redo it, especially because the first part of the first one is so good, and then it kind of like dies when they get to their older selves.
It just gets more boring.
It's boring, and just the way
It's
that
too
they act about it
serious.
is kind of stupid.
a little less
um,
Pennywise.
Yeah. Seeing their idea for the new Pennywise caught my attention because it, like, I love Tim Curry. Tim Curry's Pennywise was the perfect amount of creepy.
I think so.
and you
Yeah.
quite clearly understand why so many people are afraid of clowns
Right.
after watching that movie.
I agree.
Definitely.
I
'Cause
definitely agree.
As a child seeing that, like, he's so scary, but so friendly looking at the same time. And just to imagine that that exists in the world is hard to understand.
Yeah.
But this Pennywise takes it to the next level with its creepiness. And, like, there's nothing nice looking about him.
It is nice.
So it's
I love the
definitely,
outfit.
yeah.
The outfit is very like 20th
And just the way that
century.
he
It's like
Radical.
So
you ever
Very
seen
Renaissance.
Clown?
I don't know about the extra head,
Maybe.
like microcephalic head. I don't know about that.
The outfit itself is like
The makeup is cool.
It's very Renaissance American Horror Story
like
show kind of thing.
yeah.
Clown in Eli Roth's Clown. If you ever seen
Yeah,
it.
I can see that.
Yeah, it was very much.
But the
like that.
microcephalic head is kind of annoying. But if it would have been like a smaller
But-
head, like in
but-
that those eyes and those scribbles, like it's.
But if they play good with the shadows and stuff, I think it'll work.
Yeah, for sure.
Because if you see the picture, just
For
like,
what I've already seen, what I can tell, like that's the one thing that I'm like, okay, but yeah, it looks creepy, but that's the one thing I would pick and point about, like the big head.
Do you
Like,
think he's too
big
cutesy?
head.
Maybe like.
No, I like it.
'Cause I know they
like,
released
he's creepy,
the-
but
His
it
head's
just
too
make
big.
him more alien-esque, more.
Like I don't know if
more
you've seen
like
the pop figures of
no-
him. It's like
Yeah.
to me
Those
they're
look
making
cool.
it look
Yeah.
cutesy.
Yeah, I don't know.
well, it's a pop
When-
figure. What do you expect?
No,
True,
when Tim
but-
Curry's design was more, it was a clown. It was a fucking clown. You can straight up tell it was clown. There was no demon in him, and that was more scary because you
Yeah.
can trust that bitch.
Yeah,
I agree.
If you see a big-headed clown, you're like, no, this is not real. This is not normal.
Run.
But he would entice you more, and he was just like the red eyes.
Mhm.
When it wasn't even
The
makeup,
devil's
that was
eyes.
him like
And
smoking
his
pot or
voice,
something.
Like the way that he sounds.
That's another thing that people are talking about. The voice. The voice. I tagged Val today on a clip that has more of his voice because we've only heard him say 3 words.
How can you tag the rest of us?
In the
I wanna
because
hear
we were
it.
talking about it was just
I
like
wanna hear it.
It was like an inside thing because we've had
Yeah.
just
AB
literally talked
conversation.
about it.
So,
You guys go everywhere without me, so fuck off.
Oh,
who's going
yeah.
on Thursday without me?
I don't even know if I'm going. So.
Yeah, Thursday
Just
double
so.
feature, Chucky, TCL Chinese theaters, just so you know.
I won't be there.
Anyhow.
Bert's gonna be there. I won't be
Yay,
there.
Chucky.
I work.
Yeah,
I
but
hate
I have to
you
pay the
all.
bills.
Yeah.
I'm right there with you, girl.
I worked this morning.
Yeah.
That
Does
doesn't
that
count.
work? Anyway, but yeah, I'm excited for it.
Share my
I don't like long movies, but I expect the long Ed movie because the original one was 3 hours long. So,
Yeah.
I said,
But,
with
yeah,
that
I
time,
actually
excited.
recently bought it. I'm like, I'm gonna cut that movie in half. I don't know if they have the whole thing,
yeah.
like Blu-ray, but it's like if it's
The
an hour and a
VHS
half,
used
I'm
to
gonna
come
cut
in
it.
two.
Yeah.
They do
Right,
come
like
to-
Titanic.
Like Titanic.
Like every Mexican. has
Everything comes
the-
back
yeah.
to Titanic.
I know,
Just mentioned it.
but you know, everybody had that 2 VHS
Yes,
Titanic. Like my parents
everybody
had
loved
it.
that movie, so
Yeah.
as soon as it came out, you were like, I'm
I
buying
only
that
watched the
shit.
second half. I didn't care for the
Jurassic Park I bought as soon as it came out. I was like, VHS.
Yeah.
man.
yes, that's one of my all-time
Oh, I
favorites.
miss my VHS collection.
Any other
I donated mine.
current events?
Anything coming out?
The slasher movie, that slasher movie with the toothy kid is coming out soon. Blumhouse just posted a teaser.
What's Toothy Kid?
Oh, fuck. Oh, Mother! Darren Aronofsky's Mother.
Oh,
You saw the
yeah,
trailer?
I saw
That
the
looks
trailer for that. That looks
bananas.
pretty fun.
Great cast.
Yes.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
I'm excited
Javier
for
Bardem. Jennifer
Yeah,
Lawrence.
Lawrence.
I was like, Coolidge.
Oh,
I was gonna say Coolidge.
I
they're
love
saying
Coolidge.
they're saying Suspiria is gonna be 3 hours long.
Wow.
I haven't even seen the original
one?
one. And it stars
Serious?
It's on Amazon.
Chloe Grace Moretz, who I fucking hate. So
I love her.
Okay,
her.
is she
She
is
plays
she
the
not?
lesbian every single movie she does.
What do you have against? What do you have against lesbian lesbians?
Huh?
What do you have against lesbian lesbians?
Just
Lesbian.
then you're not an actress. If you play the same character every single movie,
She
you're
doesn't
not
play
an
that
actress.
all the time.
She plays the same lesbian.
No.
lesbian.
She,
Type
but
cast.
you know what? She's earned her scream queen status, I think.
I like Kick-Ass.
I love their balls in Kick-Ass
I
movies.
like the Carrie.
Kick-Ass.
And I love the
I
Carrie
like it
remake.
too. I just don't like her. She's not believable as Carrie. She's not.
She's
She's
a dick.
enough.
No, she
She's
doesn't
too
have to
pretty.
be.
Give her
No.
credit.
No. She's an outsider.
She's supposed to be an outsider.
malnourished.
She's supposed to be an outsider because
Malnourished.
it doesn't matter about your looks. Now
Yes, it does.
no, it doesn't. I trust
Do you know how many
To play Carrie,
pretty
yes.
people I know who were never popular because they were just weird?
To be
You're weird.
Carrie, no, because of the way the book
But
describes
it's
I,
different.
I'll
mean,
give
yeah,
him
when
this.
it goes to the
I
book,
didn't
yeah.
like Carrie, but she earned it with Let Me In.
Let Me In was
Let Me In,
great.
she was
She was
fucking
a
great.
lesbian in that one too, but it was good.
Well, she was a little girl. How is she
It
gonna
was
be
good. No, I'm
lesbian?
saying it's good.
She's
She
a
was
lesbian
just the
since
same
the
Chloe
beginning.
Grace Moretz in every movie.
She was lesbian since 500 Days of Summer.
She was. She was a little kid.
Oh, I loved her in that movie too.
Why don't you like it in the show?
Why are you hating though?
Oh my
Because
god. Someone's
sorry.
throwing
But I loved her.
shade.
See, this is why I brought tequila to this meeting because I
You
want
keep
the shade
saying
to
that.
be.
Exactly.
This is my first bitchy moment.
You had many bitchy moments during the live feed.
I want to see the receipt.
You will want the videos uploaded.
It is uploaded. Go check it out.
You
It
guys.
is?
Oh.
It's on Boys Boots and Blood. You can see it for 24 hours.
No, I'm in on YouTube. Fool.
It's
Oh.
okay. You can still see it.
You guys, it's
Oh, you
already
heard it.
August 1st.
Yeah.
It's
Come on,
August.
Halloween.
Come on, Halloween.
We
I'm
only
not
have
gonna lie. I
2
really,
months, yeah.
I'm tired of
3,
summer.
Technically.
I know summer movies is another
I'm
thing.
over this heat as well.
Honestly, no.
Oh,
To go back to
fuck.
Sharks,
Got it.
I feel like
Yes.
Sharks is a summer type thing.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
what
Shark
we're
Week,
doing.
that's why it's in August.
My
But it's
birthday's
just
a
like that's
summer
what
thing,
that's kind
too.
maybe that's kind of why I don't like shark movies. I hate fucking summer.
Me too.
I don't
That
like the
makes
heat. I don't like the beach. I don't.
I love the beach.
Fuck
Especially
no,
at night.
no, fuck the beach.
Go out late at
I'm sorry.
night.
We're drunk
So
and we're
good.
rambling. Bye, guys.
No.
Oh, bye, no.
You can
Beto
go.
saying bye. We're not. We're
He's
here.
smoking.
Premature
so he's
bitch,
fucking
come on.
going.
No, I'm just saying like Sharks to me is a summer movie. I hate summer. Maybe that's has something to do with it. I just don't like the heat. I don't like the sun. You know, fuck the fish.
Fuck the fish.
Fuck the fish.
Fuck the fish.
There's just something nostalgic about watching fucking people die in the ocean with sharks everywhere.
So nostalgic.
I feel like, I mean, it's just one of those things like you grow up
I
knowing
don't
that
hate
Jaws
it.
is
I
such
like
a scary
I like
movie.
people getting eaten in movies when it comes to animals. That's why I like
We're not
Anaconda.
talking about your porn, honey.
Oh.
We can though. But like Anaconda, Jurassic Park, even like Jaws, all those movies, I like people getting killed and eaten. I don't think
Yeah, I think it's fun.
it's fun. Those I have to agree. It is fun, but the wait in between is what I don't like.
The weight, the heavy
weight.
stuff in between all that.
But like even the Jaws movies, as terrible as it is, I love the 3D one. That was fun.
I love the 3 like. Well, I mean, I don't love Jaws 3 just because it was kind of slow. It was
awful
really slow.
movie, but it's a little more fun.
But I watched it in 3D and that was fun. That was fucking fun.
It's not as classic as the first one, but
Right.
but
I don't know.
It's,
What do you guys think? Do you like shark movies? Do you not like shark movies? What are your favorites? Are there shark movies that we haven't seen that we should see? You know?
I even forgot
We're
it.
dying to know.
We're dying,
We're dying to know.
And what do you guys think about those movies? And
Give us
what
a.
was your favorite kill?
Drop us a like, because you know what? I haven't seen any comments on our podcast, so.
Well,
Just tell us during live.
Or live. Tell us.
No, whichever. Whether you message us on Boys, Booze, and Blood site or on individual Instagram.
Don't
or
be shy.
Even video or was it YouTube? Whatever it is.
Got something good to say, we'll give you a shout out.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll give you a little
That
bit more
too.
than that.
But like I said, I got feedback from Midsummer Streams, and it was all positive feedback. Even if it's negative, I don't care. As long as you guys are watching and have an opinion on it,
We're not
I'm
gonna
happy.
be everyone's cup of tea.
Exactly.
No,
we're
not
giving.
gonna-
That's why we're different opinions. People who love certain things, people who hate certain things, and people who's on the fence. We have different opinions about the subject matter, and that's
Too
the
much
whole
of a
point of this.
bitch.
Yeah. So whether you agree with us or not, give us your feedback, give us your comments and your opinions. It matters.
Yeah.
We love reading it. We love knowing these things. We love interacting with everybody.
Yeah. Well, definitely make sure to listen to us next week as we're gonna do our remakes.
We're gonna do
Revenge of the
Remake
Remakes. That's
Revenge
the
of
next
the Remakes.
podcast.
If there's anything you guys want us to like bring up, let us know.
Yeah, let us know.
Exactly.
We're gonna
And-
try cover a little bit of everything since there's a lot of it, good and bad. But we're gonna try and cover most of the basics, most of the popular ones. I would say of the remakes,
Agreed.
new and old.
Yeah. And
So-
check out our live Instagram feed of Nurse 3D, where we're gonna shade the,
roast
shit out of it.
of Nurse
The roast
3D.
of
The
Nurse
roast of
3D
Nurse
with the
3D.
Unless I like it,
with
we'll
the
see.
amazing Paz de la
Paz de la
Huerta.
Uh-huh. And the cute blonde girl, I forget her name.
Katrina Bowden.
Thank you.
Whatever her
She
name
was so much
And
fun.
Corbin Blue from High School
And
Musical.
Corbin Blue.
Ew. Ew.
All right,
So
so
be
Boys,
ready
Blues, and
for
Blood
it.
signing
Bye,
off.
thanks, you
Bye.